Hello students, welcome back to your on YouTube channel Studies Kshetra. Hi, my name is Vaibhav. In the last video, as we have talked about the logical reasoning section solution, so now in this video, I am going to discuss the solution for the innovation and entrepreneurship section from the last year exam. And after this video, this will help you a lot to understand what type of question comes in the CMAT exam, which is going to expected to happen on 26th of March. So let's look at the previous year questions. Now the question number 1 last year was Shishu, Kishore and Tarun are the three products created by Dash to signify the stage of growth, development and funding needs of the beneficiary micro unit entrepreneur and also provide a reference point for the next phase of graduation/growth. Mudra Yojana, Jan Dhan Yojana, Ayushman Bharat Yojana, none of the above. So means this question has come from the schemes launched by the government. So answer for this particular question was option number A, Mudra Yojana. Shishu, Kishore and Tarun are the three products by Mudra Yojana. Then question number 2 was match the list 1 with the list 2. So here there are some brand names with their taglines we need to match. If we don't know all of them, we can match with the options like Raymond. Raymond का क्या बनता है हमारे पास the complete man. Many a times we see the ad in the TV. So it means this is the tagline of Raymond. Now we have to look at the options कि A में second कहाँ आ रहा है. Option number A 1 option eliminated. Option B A third eliminated. Option C, A second, option D, A second. So that means out of C and D, one of will be the correct answer. Now if we look at thing, D, 3, दोनों में same, B is different, C is different. So if we know about the Amul, C, a gift for someone you love, I am loving it, wearing your attitude. So for the Amul, we have a gift for someone you love. So we can match C with the 1. So now we are sure C1 is in the D option. So for this particular question, option D is the correct answer. So it is not that whenever we need to match list 1 with list 2, we can also take a help from the options to get the correct answer in the minimum time. Then the question number 3 was please select most appropriate reason for the government's increasing role in business globally. So means for this question you should be having the knowledge of the whatever is going in your surroundings for the business. Option A, cost of production have continued to increase. Okay, people's attitudes have changed maybe. Products have become very technical somehow. Competition in the marketplace has changed. Actually all the 4 statements are correct, but the question asked reason for the government's increasing role in business globally. ये कब change होएगा? When the competition in the marketplace has changed. So for this particular question, option D is the correct answer. Question number 4. Having more than one customer segment means what? Option A, can never be beneficial as this makes an entrepreneur lose focus. Option B, can never be beneficial as it brings it undesired complexity. C, can be beneficial as it helps maintain consistent business throughout the year. Option D, can be beneficial as it helps reduce costs. Now option A, B and D somehow is giving some negative vibes, but looking at option C, if you're having more than one customer segment means it can be beneficial as it helps to maintain consistent business throughout the year. So for this particular question, option C was the correct answer. Question number 5. An entrepreneur can get a lot of quality information about competitors from company reports and published accounts, yes. Product information leaflets, yes. Website, yes. So yes, option D, all of the above is the correct answer. One more thing, whenever you have all of the above as an option in any given question, you can mark it as answer, as 90% times all of the above is the correct answer. So if you want to take a risk, if you don't answer of the question, only then I will advise you can mark all of the above. But for this particular question, it's the correct answer, all of the above. Question number 6 was Sequoia Capital is A oblique N. So what is this Sequoia Capital? Either it's an angel investor, venture capital firm, fintech startup, or none of the above. So Sequoia Capital is a venture capital firm. So for this particular question, option B was the correct answer. Founders translate company ideas into business model hypotheses, test assumptions about customers' needs, and then create a dash to try out their proposed solution on customers. So basically it's a proper definition which is used in the business term. So options were beta version, brand, minimum viable product, service. So for this particular question, option C was the correct answer. Ki founders translate company ideas into business model hypothesis, test assumptions about customer needs, and then create a minimal viable product to try out their proposed solution on customers. That will help them to save the money and to know about their product better. Then the question number 8 was again match list 1 with list 2. So here the 4 brands were given with their founders. Now again we can take a help of the options also. Oyo Rooms, as it was founded by Ritesh Agarwal. So if you look at the options, option A with 4th, option A eliminated, option B can be the answer, option C can be the answer, option D eliminated. Now in this option B and C, this D and D with the third is having the same. So that means if we know of B or C, we can mark our answer. Now Sugar Cosmetics. Now if you look at the Sugar Cosmetics, as it comes in the Shark Tank, it is founded by Vinita Singh. So means we are sure that option B will go with the first. So B with the first, option C is the correct answer. A 4, B 1, C second means Berkshire Hathaway by Warren Buffett, and D third, Lenskart by Piyush Bansal. So for this question, option C was the correct answer. Question number 9 was, according to Schumpeter, which of the following is the primary function of a new age entrepreneur? So whenever it comes to entrepreneurship basically means some innovation, creating new ideas. So without looking at any other option, option B, innovation is the correct answer. Creativity, invention, skill does not lead to the primary function of a new age entrepreneur. If you have an innovation, if you have a new idea, that will lead to your entrepreneurship. So innovation was the correct answer. Question number 10. Shruti wants to start a small floral shop. As a part of her business plan, he prepared an entertaining MS PowerPoint presentation to garner interest among potential investors and trigger discussion. This format of business plan is known as. So basically what she wants to start a small floral shop. The Shruti has prepared the entertaining MS PowerPoint presentation to garner interest. So if you are looking at the Shark Tank, what these guys do? These guys used to pitch their any business. So look at the options: business talk, business plan, pitch deck, or presentation. So fortunately option C was the correct answer. Ki Shruti is pitching their business. So for this, option C, pitch deck, was the correct answer. Question number 11 was, ATAL Innovation Mission aims to create and promote culture of. So this is the scheme being started by the government. So this basically means innovation and entrepreneurship. As we have exam of entrepreneurship and innovation only, so this was supposed to be the correct answer, and yes, this was the answer. For this, ATAL Innovation Mission aims to innovation and entrepreneurship. Question number 12 was, which of the following factors is not relevant for judging the adequacy of a market? Total present domestic market, competitors and their market shares, export market, or labor market. The question is demanding is not relevant for judging the adequacy of market. Yes, it depends on total domestic market, competitors क्या हैं, export क्या चल रहा है, but it never depends on the labor market. So for this particular question, option D was the correct answer. कि on labor is that not factor which is relevant for judging the adequacy of a market. Question number 13. कि document that projects the income, expenses and profits of a business over a multi-year product is known as what? technical plan, marketing plan, financial plan, or a management plan. Now, if you look at the question, document income. Now, where the income comes in terms of finance, expenses, again talking about finance, and profits. So yes, option C was the correct answer. Ki over a multiple period of year is known as the financial plan. Ki how you are going to deal with the amount you are having. Then question number 14, again match list 1 with list 2. List 1 profession is given and the task outcome is given. Now, entrepreneur. What does the entrepreneur do? Utility maximization, get the work done, calculated risk taking, or value addition. Yes, entrepreneur is that person who is calculated risk taking. So with the A, the task is to calculate risk taking. So with the A, third from list 2 going to be the answer. Now if you look at the options, option A can be the answer, option B eliminated, option C eliminated, option D can be the answer. Now with the B, both are having second, so means it's correct. Key manager, get the work done. C and D are different. Now, who is retailer and who is customer? Retailer is which adds some value, so we can say C will go with the fourth. And who is customer? Utility maximization. Okay, whatever product you are providing to them, going to utilize it. So with the retailer going to be the fourth option. So option A was the correct answer. A third, B 2, C 4, D 1. Then question number 15th, please provide the full form for CGTMSE, a scheme meant for micro and small enterprises. So means this is that kind of question which is going to check your knowledge of general awareness and business too. So somehow the question is business only. So CGTMSE stands for Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises. So option B was the correct answer for the full form of CGTMSE. Then question number 16, given below are two statements. So whenever we get two statements, either from in logical reasoning section or in this section, options would be same. 1 and 2 both are true, 1 is true, true is false, second is true, 1 is false, or none of them is true. So what we have to do? We will read the statement first and we'll see which statement seems to be true. Now, given below are two statements. Statement 1, diversification means adding new lines of business. Yes, definitely it means adding line of business. It's correct. Statement 2, differentiation means creating specialized products that gain competitive advantage with a particular segment of the market. Yes, it is also true because differentiation means creating specialized products. So means in this particular two statements, both are correct. So looking at the options, we can directly mark both statement 1 and 2 are correct. So for this particular question, option A was the correct answer. Question number 17th was, which of the following terms appropriately refers to the attractive idea that an entrepreneur invests in? Opportunity, possibility, business, or the notion. So look at the question. If you are an investor, in which attractive idea you're going to put? So it's always an opportunity that leads to putting some investment. So for question number 17th, opportunity was the correct answer. Question number 18th, a professional or manager who takes a new initiative for his or her organization and establish a new distinct business unit for the same organization can appropriately be referred as, yes, this is called entrepreneur. So without looking any other option, option D, entrepreneur was the correct answer for this particular question. Question number 19. The 5 phases of the entrepreneurial process are. Now suppose you are an entrepreneur. So what you're going to think? First of all, we need some idea. Then there must be some opportunity. Then you will plan. Then you will form a company. And then you will have some growth. So looking at these options, first of all, we need an idea. So means BCD, idea hai. Then we need opportunity. So means directly we can mark option D as the correct answer. If you have an idea, you get an opportunity, you will plan the things, you will form your company or launch your company, and then you will work on its growth. So for this particular question, option D was the correct answer. Then question number 20th, again that thing given below are two statements. So statement number 1, ideas should not be examined for their real life use and application. It's completely false. This idea should always be examined for the real life use and application. So we can see statement 1 is not correct here. Statement 2, business opportunity can be described as an economic idea that can be implemented to create business. Yes, absolutely true. So first one is false, second one is correct. So if we look at the options, we'll mark option D as the correct answer. Statement 1 is false and statement 2 is true. So in this way, you would have learned how the questions are going to come even this year in the exam. So I hope by looking at the solutions of the previous year paper, you would have learned so many things, what we have to prepare, what kind of question comes in the exam. As I always say, it is very, very necessary we should go through the previous year papers. So do like, share and subscribe this channel. So keep learning and growing. Guidance मेरी मेहनत आपकी.